Today I want to go over how to blur your house on Google Maps. It's a super simple option that Google gives us, and there's many reasons that people would want to blur out their house on Google Maps, whether that be they left the garage open and people can see inside of their garage, or they have their kids playing in the front yard. Whatever the reason is, Google gives us a super simple option to blur out our house on Google Maps. And before I start, I do want to say that this is a permanent option according to Google. So if you plan to sell or rent your house in the future, I definitely don't recommend it. It's something to think about, because I know whenever I'm looking at a house, the first thing I do is look up Street View on Google Maps and see how the area and the house looks. So I also want to give a special thanks to Wesley. He's the one that introduced me to this subject and showed me a couple articles. So I have his LinkedIn down there. Feel free to add him on LinkedIn. Right here I did a before photo as I was going through looking at the house that I wanted to blur. It's a super simple basic Google Maps Street View before photo. It's just a screenshot, and you can see in the top left hand corner there's three little dots. You can click those three little dots, click report a problem, and it'll open up this web page right here. You can do this on either a phone or a computer. I started out on a phone. I had some issues with the CAPTCHA, the little CAPTCHA at the bottom of the screen, and Google makes you click on every little picture with a window, and for some reason I was having problems on my phone, so I switched over to my computer. But I had a couple friends that did it on their phone and they were able to do it successfully. So you can do it on either a phone or a computer. Right here I clicked the blur that I requested was a home. It's not my house, it's just a home, and I gave a little write-up of real quick why I wanted to blur the house out. And I also, as you can see, I asked if they could blur out the white car parked in the driveway. I had no need for it. I just wanted to see if they would do that as well, because I think that would be a pretty cool topic to discuss. In the after photo, you can see this is what it looks like. I noticed on phones and computers that I've looked at this house specifically before that in certain areas, when I scroll up and down the street or zoom in or something like that, in certain areas the house would come unblurred, and I think that's because my phone or my computer has that house already cached, because I looked up houses that are this house that I didn't look it up on a computer, a different computer basically, and it did not have that issue. So this is the after picture. As you can see, it's pretty cool left and right. So yeah, that was a real quick on how to blur your house in Google Maps. Please let me know if there's any other videos you guys want me to make.